Hi guys, welcome back. I'm back, and today we have the November Datamine. So, we're actually gonna go through this pretty quickly because there's a lot to cover. Okay, so, quickly, let's go. So, on the top, you see we have story event with Cynthia, segments with Cynthia, which looks like we're actually gonna fight her team, which seems pretty cool. Below that, we have Rally, not too important. Below that, we have the story event with Lucia, which is coming, I think, Friday. Below that, we have a stamina boost and gem rally, gem special, which is really good. Okay, so next we have just looks like a normal stamina boost rally thing, which is cool, I guess. Actually, that's actually really good considering all the events we have this month. Below that we have Nate. So Nate is one of the new units, obviously the protagonist from Black and White 2. And his event is actually interesting. We'll get into that later. Below that we have a gem and skip ticket rally, which is cool. And below that we have another blissful bonanza, which is nice. Alright, moving on. So, the first thing up there, we have a new legendary arena, this time with Tapu Bulu, which is nice. Below that we have the new egg event, even though this one is still not even close to being done. We have Psychic and Poison. Below that we have Nate's Time event again. Below that we have Cynthia and Steven. The champion banner is back, guys. And below that you can just barely see we have Lucia's Spotlight Scout reward, the tech move token. Nothing earth-shattering there. Alright, let's go. So below Lucia, we have Kukui and Olivia's banner again, because Olivia's actually getting a grade, which is actually fantastic. Had her at 3 out of 5 for so long. Below that we have Plumeria's banner. Cool, I guess. Maybe she's getting a 6-star EX, I'm not actually too sure on that. Below that has Blue's banner, because Blue's getting a grid. I don't know how much Blues I have. And at the bottom we have Nate's token. Nothing surprising there. Alright, let's go. So below Nate is Bianca. Bianca's another new unit, her tech move token for the first 11 summons, okay. Below that, the Christmas units are getting a rerun, both are getting a grid, we'll talk more about that later. And finally, Singing to Grimsley is getting another banner, and Morty's getting another one too. I don't know why. Okay, now for the 6-star EX outfits. So here is Lucia's. Here is Bianca's. Here is Rosanta's, but the weird thing is, Seabold doesn't seem to have one as of yet, so maybe we'll wait and see, and I'll update you guys if we get one. Here is Nate's. This is Cynthia's. Here is Steven's. This is Blue's. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the medals. So on the top is Nate's, and on the bottom obviously is Lucia's. Okay, so next on the top is Tapu Bulu's, and at the bottom looks like it's the new Battle Villa medal. Now we have the medal for the egg event. And finally is Rayquaza's medal, but strangely there's only one. There's only this 1-star medal. There isn't a 2, 3, 4, or 4-star medal. So I'll keep you guys updated if those ever release. Alright, so continuing on, here are the prize tokens and the prize box for Rayquaza's rerun event. And here is more information on Nate's event, his timed battle. So it looks like the quicker you beat the battle, the higher rank you get, and potentially the higher rewards you get, but we don't know more information on that as of yet. So stay tuned, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, continuing on the top looks like the rewards. On the bottom looks like more type skills or a type of bonus, a team bonus of sorts that we could be getting, so that's exciting. Okay, moving on to Nate's battle on the Battle Villa. So the top picture, I don't understand what it's showing right now, we'll probably figure out more information later. The bottom shows the new Battle Villa. As you can see on Rachel's battle, it looks like we either get a 5-star power-up or a 5-star scout ticket. And the first battle actually gives us gems, which is pretty good, so they are increasing the Battle Villa reward, so it will be interesting to see how that pans out in the future. Okay, so the top picture shows the background for when you pull Lucia. The bottom one shows the background for when you pull Bianca. This one is the background of when you pull Nate. Here are the shinies for the new egg event, obviously shiny Alakazam and shiny Mach. Okay, so now we're going to quickly go over the new sync pairs, their stats and moves. So first is Nate and Braviary, their physical flying type striker. Thank goodness we have another flying striker, and he's physical. We rock 5-star gacha, unfortunately. Stats, sync move, doesn't do anything. Aerial Ace never misses. Dire Hit. Fly is an MP move, and his trainer move is called Be Brave, which increases dress +3 attack and +1 accuracy, which is not really super relevant since Aerial Ace never misses. You guys will see on his grid. So his first passive is Power Flux 3, we know what that does. Passive is Quick Combo 3, which has a 40% chance to increase to restore his quick move, and it's Fly's a quick move. That's actually pretty good. However, that's the only thing he has. His grid doesn't have anything else to restore MP, so not really super reliable, so I would bank on an Aerial Ace grid actually. Next is Bianca and Lucia. So they're a tech unit, Psychic type, weak to bug. There you can see its stats. Special defense for some reason is like really high. So its sync move, Trust Seeking Future Sight, doesn't do anything. First move is Stored Power, we know what that does, Will has it. Second move is Psychic Terrain, which I'm predicting is going to be really good against Tapu Bulu, who's going to have Grassy Terrain. Okay, her train move is called Snooze You Lose. 2 uses, sharply raises defense, special attack and defense in Psychic Terrain, and only +1 without it, which is actually pretty good. And the last move is Psychic, we know what that does. Only passive is Honor Roll 4, so I believe that's a 50% chance to lower special defense with Psychic, which is, or 60% or something, which is busted actually. Now for Lucia, but we're gonna go really quick because you guys should already know about her. So she's a tech, dragon type, she can Mega Evolve obviously, stats, sync move, Mega Evolves, power increases if they use the fog and stats are decreased, whatever. Twister, we know what the fog does. Her trainer move is Spotlight, makes everyone target Altaria for a while, +3 defense, +1 special attack, and we know what Moonblast does, and yeah, there's everything, and we're good. Alright guys, so now I'm going to quickly go over the egg units because my mic didn't work when I actually recorded this. Okay, so let's go. Support Alakazam is a physical psychic striker, X attack all, well, support X attack all Zen headbutt, brainstorm light screen, not bad. I think Lyra is still going to be a better light screen user, but it's a good free option. But it's passive, support Executor, Confusion, X defense, stand together, Giga Drain, Lift natural limited quick cure. Not too bad, it can get rid of all statuses by itself. Support Muck, Sludge, Expert attack all, it is decent, let's keep cool and Vanish Up. First aid 2, Tighten Up 2, and Antitoxin. Okay, I guess. Now the Tech Alakazam with Zen Headbutt, X Regen is actually pretty good. Hang in there, and Psybeam with Foul Fight on Unflappable, and Aggravation 2 actually, so that's actually pretty good. Tech Executor with Confusion, X Speed, Hang in there, and Hypnosis with Troublemaker 1, so similar to the Bulbasaur we got in the Kanto Egg event. And Tech Muck, I believe. Yep, with Hanging the Body Slam and Dirty Fighting, not that good as I skipped over it pretty quickly. Striker Alakazam with Zen Headbutt, Expert Attack All, Race You, and Psychic. Not that bad, Mewtwo is still gonna be a better free Psychic Striker. Executor, I don't know. Confusion, Dire Hit, Hang in there, and Seed Bomb. It's mediocre. Muck, Sludge, Special Attack on Memory, and Sludge Bomb. Decent free Striker, but I don't know. Most of these egg units are pretty bad, but there are a few good things in there. So, yeah.